Yes, hello, sensitive investors. My name is B.O.A Olowoselu of Real Estate Doctors and Enterprise Limited, REDOC. How are you doing today? I believe you are doing great. Awesome. Well, there's a topic I want to discuss with you today, and the topic is something that is very important when dealing with real estate transactions. The topic is how to prevent yourself from real estate investment scam, and for some important questions you must always ask. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is real estate scam? What is real estate scam? Real estate scam is a fraudulent and a deceptive act or operation whereby people use in getting money for their victim illicitly. Let me repeat that. Real estate scam is a fraudulent or a deceptive act of operation whereby some people use in getting money from their victim illegally. Before a scam can operate, before a scam can go on, one of the victims is bound to be ignorance. Ignorance is the basic reasons why you and I fall a victim of scam. One of my mentors always says, he said, mediocrity is self-inflicted. Greatness is self-bestowed. He said, the future belongs to those who are well and better informed. Everything I'm discussing with you now is in order to inform you so that you won't fall victim of real estate scam. What are the tips that will help you to avoid real estate scam? Number one thing is this: involve a professional when dealing with real estate transactions. Can I repeat that again? Whenever you are doing real estate businesses, whenever you want to involve yourself in real estate transaction, involve a real estate, a professional in that real estate business. Don't give the job of a rector to a lawyer. Don't give the job of a lawyer to a surveyor. Don't give the job of an engineer to an architect. Work, minimize, react on your division of labor. Cutting corners oftentimes leads to spending more money. When you want to cut corner, you at the end of the day you involve yourself in spending more money. Pay the right people based on the structure of what you want to achieve. Involve people who are professional in that job. They have been studying. Like me, every day I read about real estate. Every day I do things about real estate. You are not doing that. That gives me an edge for me to know, to be well informed about the business. So if you want to do your real estate business, you have to contact me. You have to discuss with me. You have to ask questions from me. That is why the first tip I will give you is involve a professional. Let me share a simple story with you. There is one of my in-law. She bought a land some couple of years ago. And when she bought that land, she bought it from Omonile. I'm still going to discuss about Omonile. She bought the property from Omonile. That Omonile have been deceiving them based on their ignorance for years until they got me involved. On getting me involved, I know what I want to do in order to track that Omonile. There was a time even the Omonile gave them a wrong deed of assignment. She now brought it to my house very early in the morning, bringing it to my house. When I saw the document, I said, this document is fake. I called my barrister. I said, we just have to find, this document is fake. I need to meet your Omonile one-on-one. So the number one thing you need to be conscious of when dealing with real estate businesses, involve professionals. And Another thing you need to do, verify the professional that you are working with respect to your real estate transaction. Verify the professional. How do you verify the professional? There are several ways that you can use in verifying the professionals. One is go through the past track record of what this professional has been doing. Like me, you see me discussing about real estate from time to time. You can go and listen to things that I've been teaching, things that I've been saying, that will give you an insight. See, being a professional is based on the insight you have about that business. It's not it's not a matter of years. It's not the number of years that you have been in that business. It's based on the insight. This what this person is saying. Are other people saying it? What this person is saying? How deep? They said from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. From there you will know. Okay, this person I'm dealing with is a professional. I repeat, verify the professional you are working with respect to your real estate deal. Say, making money is hard. That's why everybody cannot make it. Making money is very hard. But the worst thing is putting the money in the wrong hand. That's the worst thing. I don't want to happen to you. That is why I'm taking my time to teach you, to give you an insight with respect to your real estate transactions. Another tip that I will give to you today. Don't rush buying real estate. Especially when you are dealing with Omonile. Don't rush buying real estate. And when you are dealing with Omonile, don't buy a plot. Don't buy a plot. Buy a bulk and create a structure around this transaction. These are the ways you can avoid scam. If you are dealing with a company, likewise, we are still going to discuss about that. When you are dealing with a company, don't pay in cash. Whosoever you are dealing with, don't pay in cash. Paying directly into the company account. Like me, if I'm doing real estate business, I'm doing real estate transactions, I don't pay to Omonile. There is a way I structure my paying that I know at the end of the day, in case it. Because see, one thing you need to know about business is risky. Life is risky. But the only thing that will help you is when that risk comes. What are the things you put in position? What are the institutions, what are the structures you put in place that will make you to navigate that risk? Life is risky. My sitting down here is risky. It's risky. So exchanging money is risky. The only thing you can do is create a structure around the risk. And one of the structures you can create is don't pay cash. Make your payment into the company's account. If you are dealing with a rector, pay into the company's account. Thank you very much. Another thing you need to put into consideration is never skip inspection. Okay, you are in diaspora, you live abroad. When sending someone on inspection to go and verify the land for you, one big mistake that I've noticed when I take representative of people living in diaspora for inspection is this one. Oftentimes, the person you are sending might not understand the business of real estate, and he or she will give you a wrong information. I told you, real estate is the business of vision, and vision is directly proportional to the return on investment in real estate. So never skip inspection. If you want to do a video call to have an idea. Ask questions. What are the landmarks? What are the things that are in that environment? Ask questions about what are the things, why this place that we are discussing about. Give me some landmark around the area. Do a video about the landmark of that area. Ask questions. With that, there are several ways you can go on inspection, even virtually. Take advantage of those opportunities. Never skip inspection. Don't buy from Monile, as I said. If you are buying in bulk, you can buy from Monile, but structure it. Involve professionals. What are the questions that you need to ask with respect to your real estate deals? Ask questions. Ask questions to know the position of the person you are dealing with. What is the position of this person that I'm dealing with? What is the position to this land? What position is it handling in this hierarchy of this business, in this transaction of this business? What position is it handling? You need to know that. What document is on this land? What are the documents that is on this land? Can I have a copy of it? Can you verify it? Someone just asked me, won't you ask the person you are dealing with how long he has been in the business? Well, with respect to that, that is not a guarantee, because who you are dealing with might be a new buy, but you don't know, you can't tell whose mentorship he or she is leveraging on. That's not, it's not you asking how long has the person been in the business. It's not a cogent reason for you to decide if I'm dealing with the person or not. People leverage these days. You leverage on information. You leverage your mentorship. These are not the days that people make billions. You can't follow the track record of how people make billions. It's easy for you to trace, to mentor, for you to have mentorship, or for you to have information, for you to act on those information. Well, it's still good if the person you are dealing with is knowledgeable. When he knows what he's doing, good and fine, you go ahead with that person. Ask about, I just told you, ask about the person you are dealing with. Ask about the person you are dealing with. Ask questions about the person you are dealing with. Another question is, ask about the person's vision. I mean, the person now that owns the property, the real estate owner, ask about his vision. What is his vision? What is his vision? Why is it bringing up this idea? What is the idea? What is the vision? Why is he doing this? You need to know about the person's vision, because the person's vision is one way that you will get to know what that person, the plan that person has towards the land. Learn about the person's vision. Know about the vision. When you know about the vision, there are a lot of things when discussing about vision, when discussing about what is your plan towards this land. There are a lot of things you will learn. There are a lot of things that from the abundance of the person will speak to you, that you will know that, okay, this person is the right person to deal with. Is the property or land? Another question you need to ask. Is this property or land? Is it under government acquisition? What is the condition? What is the situation of the land? Are you buying from the community? Are you what position? What position is the land? This is another question you need to ask. What is the position of the land? These are questions you need to ask. Life is risky. Business is risky. When you are discussing with the first person, you know what are the conditions, what are the structures, what are the things he has put in position in case of eventuality. Eventuality happens. But the most important thing is, do you create a structure around it that will help you, that will assist you? These are some of the things, some of the tips that I can release to you. Some of my other episodes, I will release more tips to you on how to navigate real estate scam in real estate business. My name is B.O.A Olowoselu. Why not? Do you have any question? Do you have anything you want me to help you with? Give me a call, 0814-028-5704. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.